On this video, guys, I'm going to give you my top list to pull from, as well as the tools that I use to pull those lists. I'll see you in a second. Hi, I'm Shaun Young, virtual wholesaler and investor, and I love all things real estate. All right, guys, as promised, I'm going to give you some of my top lists that I use to pull from when I'm doing my virtual wholesale deals. Some of those lists are vacant properties, the 24-hour arrest record, bankruptcy homes, the water shutoff list, open or closed code violations in your city, back taxes from 2 years or more, lien lists. Guys, folks who owe tax liens, there's a great strategy out there called tax deeds. And guys, those are just some of the lists that you can go after out there when you're looking for a list to pull for your virtual wholesale deals. Now you might be asking yourself, what do these lists have to do with virtual deals? Well, they have a lot to do with providing you with data. For instance, there's a list out there called the inheritance or probate list. Now these are homes that folks have inherited through the death of a loved one, maybe a family member or an old uncle or aunt or something that has left them that property. Why would probates or inheritance be a good list to call on? Now, why would an inheritance list be a good list to pull from? Well, it's because there's probably no emotional attachment to this property. They've probably never even seen this property. This could be something that their relative was holding on to as an investment for the future that no one even knew about. So they're a great list to call on, guys. However, when you do reach out to those folks, you got to keep in mind that these are probates and they are inherited properties, and they could be a close relative that has just recently passed away. So keep that in mind. Now that you've decided which list to pull, where do you get those lists from? Well, guys, I'm going to give you 3 of my top favorite list sources to get my leads from. Number 1, I use Connected Investors tool called PIN. That's P-I-N. Number 2, I use another great tool out there that's called Privy, and that's P-R-I-V-Y. And last but not least, guys, PropStream. Good old PropStream. Now, if any of you guys out there want to try out any of these tools for a free trial period, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below. So that's all I've got for you today, folks. I wanted to leave you with a few valuable tips that could help you along with your virtual wholesaling journey. And as always, if you got any value out of today's episode, go on ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and be sure to share this video with all of your family and friends. So until next time, guys, remember, help me, help you, help us all. I'll see you on the other side.
This crown on my head, I'm seated on the throne. The top is so alone. Only thing that keeps me going is I know my city love me. I know my city love me. I know my city love me. I know my city love me.